I read this in a book once that said, your level of success is capped by a level of leadership. For the longest time, I was stuck at the same place, doing the same thing over and over again. And I've been thinking about this concept a lot recently. Here's the simplest way I found to explain. So think about starting your business like setting sail on a ship. The ship is your business and the destination is your goal. Right? Freedom, income, time, whatever you want to do and whatever the reason you're starting your business for. Level number one, what happens is you've got skill, you have an idea, you have a dream to be able to make and hit the 7 goal. But there's no real mission, vision, it's just based on pure hustle. As soon as you set sail and you leave the harbor to be able to get to your destination, you get down from the stand and all you do is start doing everything yourself. Picking up the ropes, taking down sails, making sure everything's working well. And what happens is that you're so busy solving problem after problem after problem, there's no one steering the ship. So what happens is you're busy doing everything, but you end up going in circles. There's no direction, there's no focus. Just hard work masked as progress. I lived here for the longest time, working every single hour of the day and calling it growth. Now, level number 2 is you try this all again. But this time you're like, okay, now I need a team. And you think you've learned from the mistakes you've done. When you set sail, the problem here is that you have no systems. You have no KPIs, you have no clear roles, you have no clear SOPs. So you hire lots of people, but you end up doing everything with them, micromanaging, getting pissed off because they're not doing the job right. This is what you typically say, nobody can do it like me, there's no talent. Whenever I hire someone, they leave after a while, and all of those typical excuses. I remember thinking to myself, like, why don't they just get it? Why can't they do the things I want to do? But the truth is, I never really made it clear. There was no training, there was no coaching, and there was no leadership. Now, level 3 is where everything changed for me, and I started to understand what it takes to build a business. We had a clear mission, we had a clear vision, we had clear values. The vision was how we were going to get there, and the values are how we would behave acting on the journey to get there. When we got the team together, everyone sold the vision and the mission and made sure we attracted people who believed in the same values we did. We had clear roles, we had clear KPIs, we had SOPs, we had weekly targets and goals, and everyone was rowing in the same direction. The main focus of me was steering the ship in the right direction, focusing on the team, focusing on being a good leader, and making sure everyone is being held accountable. I finally stepped back from the day-to-day of doing all of the things myself and focused on the people aspect.